Alright guys, good afternoon. Today is January 22nd, day 12 of Car Talks. No gym today, as you can see. I was pretty busy today. I'm almost caught up on schoolwork, so that's good. But yeah, so I'm going to group therapy right now. It's gonna be ass. So I have this week and then next week. But quote of the day. I actually have two quotes because okay, so the first one is, it's a beautiful day, but the rest is up to you. So I kind of like that one. Because, no matter what, your mood, obviously your mood could suck, and that could throw off the day off course. But nothing really changed. I mean, a day is a day. The rest of it, the way you look at it, is up to you. The way you perceive and how you can alter your mood. Obviously, if something tragic happens, then that sucks. But I mean, I guess you could say there's always a good way to look at it. I mean, not really, but just any normal day, let easy shit go by. Okay, so yeah, so the mood, it's up to you. All right, and then the second one, I was scrolling on TikTok and saw a little Jesse Pinkman edit, but I thought it was actually really cool. Like, so the scene is, he's at group therapy. He's at like a little, it wasn't like an actual therapy, it's just like a group that meets up, kind of. And what had happened was he had been going there to originally sell people meth, obviously. But he'd just been going because, he found a girl there. Anyways, he killed Gail, which obviously most of you guys should know. If you haven't watched Breaking Bad, what are you doing? But basically, in his little quote, he talks about how he killed this dog representing Gail, and he's like, and the guy, the therapist, is telling him, like, you can't just keep beating up on yourself. But it's like, and so he says, he said, so I should stop judging and start accepting. Like, judging himself and start accepting. And so whatever I do, hooray for me, because I'm a great guy. And I thought that was just awesome. Like, no, some shit happens. I mean, you can't just, obviously, you don't want to like be beating up on yourself all the time, but if something happens and there's no consequences, what does it mean? Like, what's the point? That's what he says. So just a little I guess, I mean, that's kind of deep. I don't want to like get, like, obviously you shouldn't be thinking down on yourself, but like, just know, like, sometimes there are going to be some consequences and you just have to live with them. And it's not the worst thing ever, but if you just live a life with no consequences, to your actions, good or bad. Remember, I talked about consequences don't always have to be bad. Then there's no point. Then you can literally just do whatever, and then you're living a carefree life. And sometimes that could make you a bad person, make you oh my god. That's the only perk of going to Mountainside, bro. Like, bro, this guy just did the most bot turn ever. Like, he like stepped out in front of my car and then he just like 90-degree swivel, like, bruh. But yeah, if you live a life without consequences, what does it mean? I just thought that was like fucking sick. Especially like the circumstances that it was under. You know, and like this guy's just telling him like, can't beat up on yourself, can't beat up on yourself. It's like, you can. It doesn't have to always be the way you want it to be. You know, sometimes you have to take in those consequences, and it will make you a better person. So there's always a good way to look at it. When I got into this situation, literally like the first thing I was thinking is like, all right, this is how I'm gonna get back into school, like, or this is how I'm gonna get back onto my grind. I took it as a positive, you know? It doesn't always have to be some like terrible shit, you know? It was like a reset for me. So just think about that. I'm here. So I will see you guys at 7. Maybe I might get some grub, some DoorDash. Cause I'm fucking hungry, but we'll see. All right, so I'll see you guys later. Wait. All right. So just finished group, on the way home. It is fucking pouring right now, so need to low-key lock in on driving. But today's group therapy was pretty good. Yeah, so today we talked about like kind of like actions. Like we were trying to kind of like depicting somebody's mood based on their actions, I guess. So I mean that was pretty cool. So it was like telling if somebody is like abusing drugs or something, or when they're depressed. I don't know, stuff like that. So can't really talk about that, but anyways, just saw the boy Ryan on the way out of the gym, so that was pretty nice. And yeah, I think tomorrow I can probably go to the gym around a little bit later than normal, but I mean, you just kind of go when you can go, I guess. And I think I'm gonna be hitting shoulders and forearms, but I'm glad I got a good talk on the way here, because I don't know what to talk about now, so sorry about that. Hope your guys' day was pretty good. I mean, I know mine was alright. I had to lock in on school. I still have to do school when I get home, but yeah, kind of think what I said earlier, like, before you make a big decision, analyze the consequences, you know, what could happen, you know, because you always got to think about consequences, good or bad, before you make a decision. So just think about that real quick. I think, what was the other shit I had? What is the other quote I had? Oh, and remember, it's up to you to make a good day, you know? Every day is a new opportunity to do something great. It's up to you and how you can make that change, how you can make that opportunity into something great, you know? It is up to you. Your mood, your attitude, and effort. The two things you can control in life. Attitude and effort. That is honestly the most factual thing I've ever heard from a coach. Like, ever. Like, you can control attitude and effort. The way you think about something, like, obviously your mindset towards something, like kind of I was talking earlier, and how much effort you put into that mood, how much effort you put into that thing I was talking about. So, I mean, those are both two things you can control. So, going into tomorrow, how's your attitude, and how much effort are you going to put into that attitude going to school tomorrow? Doing whatever, you know? So, that's kind of just what I have for you today. Obviously, I said I might be going to the gym, and it would be shoulders and forearms. So, oh my God, I can't see shit. Literally, I can't see a thing. Sorry, I'm just trying to lock in on this parking job. You know, honestly, I'm just gonna park in the driveway, because, dude, I cannot see shit. So, hopefully not a lot of stuff falls on the car at night, but if so, I need a car wash anyways, so it won't be the worst of things. But yeah, okay. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love y'all. And tomorrow's gonna be a good day. Think, what if I told you, and then just know tomorrow's gonna be a good day. So you can control it. Go make it happen, all right? So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll have this up tonight. And late. Wait.